Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 5 of season 1 of Stranger Things. So far, this show has just been one big crescendo from the very beginning. It just keeps building and building and building. And I apologize, but man, that last episode and a lot of the other ones it just gets my adrenaline going, man, for real. It's wild, especially with this investigation of Hoppers, as well as what Nancy and Jonathan are starting to uncover as well. The boys are finally getting in on this mystery as well with the help of Eleven, with her being able to use her powers on that radio system at the school that their teacher had set up for them to break through and have a more solid connection with this other side. At the same time, Joyce is experiencing this thing at her home, and she sees the veil between these realities as she Will's on the other side banging, screaming for help as this thing's chasing him, or I guess. It's just like, man, I feel so bad for Barb. But yeah, man, it ended with Hopper getting some wire cutters and going into the facility. So yeah, we're going to be just diving right into this thing, man. So if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, remember that's on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. It's just one of the ways you help support us over here, help us work towards expanding the types of reactions that we do. But of course, I know not everybody can do that. A simple way you can help us out, though, is by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, and help us out with that YouTube algorithm. And if you are new here, I do hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy this reaction, and I hope you find some solace here in some of the other reactions that we cover. With that being said, guys, let's go ahead and jump into episode 5, The Flea and the Acrobat. Here we go. Man, how did he get around all their cameras? That's going to be my big question. Because there's also got to be a bunch in here, too. Like that dome. Typically, those are cameras. He just has some of the best facial reactions in the show, man.
Hands up.
Yeah, okay. Didn't take long. Did not take long.
Got all the cameras, bud?
Look, Dr. Brenner asked for me specifically.
Yeah, I've got Jim Hopper here.
Oh! God damn!
Can I borrow this one?
Drink. Calm your nerves.
Fucking love it, man. Papa.
What was Will saying? Back home, when Elle showed us where Will was, she flipped the board over, remember? Upside down.
And he wasn't there.
But what if he was there? What if we just couldn't see him? What if he was on the other side? And this is where Will is. The upside down.
Like the Veil of Shadows.
So I guess we have a name for it, at least for right now. The Upside Down. Is that what we're gonna call it? I feel like I've heard that before now that I think about it. God, man, he's really fucking pushing this.
The Veil of Shadows is a dimension that is a dark reflection or echo of our world. It is right next to you and you don't even see it.
How do we get there?
You cast Shadow Walk.
In real life, dumb.
Maybe she can.
Oh. Is it here? Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Damn, man. That opening. I think that might be my favorite opening so far. Man. Hopper.
We are here today to find comfort in the truth of Scripture. It is surround Will and his family.
Just wait till we tell Will that Jennifer Hayes was crying at his funeral.
I see Will the Wise is back. He's so wise. Why does he need fireballs? Can't he just, outsmart the bad guys?
Most of the time. Sometimes the bad guys are smart too.
So he needs the fireballs.
Oh yeah. To burn them to a crisp.
Been raising you, but I'm gonna get you some new crayons because it looks like he's shooting cabbages.
Cabbage ball. Well, they didn't kill him, which is kind of surprising. Checking for bugs. Oh no!
She was there.
Damn it.
This is where we know for sure it's been. That's the woods where they found Will's bike, and that's my house.
It's all so close.
Yeah, whatever this thing is, it's not traveling far.
You want to go out there?
It can't get that far from the breach.
She deserves to know.
Yeah, and I'll tell her when this thing is dead.
I don't know what in the world caused it.
Let's take a look, huh?
Yeah. Mr. Clark says he's never seen anything like it.
Mr. Clark.
Oh shit.
Apparently some of the less athletic types go nuts for this stuff.
Hey, boys, hold up.
We're in mourning. These aren't real Nilla wafers.
Fucking Dustin, man.
Sagan talks about other dimensions, like beyond our world.
Yeah, sure. Theoretically, which means there's a world out there where none of this tragic stuff ever happened.
Yeah, that's not what we're talking about.
Oh.
You know the Veil of Shadows?
Echo of the material plane where necrotic and shadow magic.
How would we travel there?
Theoretically.
Well, you'd have to create a massive amount of energy. More than humans are currently capable of creating, mind you, to open up some kind of tear in time and space. And then...
punch through.
But what if this gate already existed?
Well, if it did, I think we'd know. It would disrupt gravity, the magnetic field, might even swallow us up whole. Science is neat, but I'm afraid it's not very forgiving.
I like that whole little bit.
Dale and Henry went hunting yesterday, and they didn't come back.
Where was this?
It was at the station.
No, where did Henry and Dale go hunting?
Oh, out near Curly.
Markwood. What?
I love all the D&D shit, man. They keep bringing it up. Even though that was Lord of the Rings. You know what I mean?
Oh, hey, they found Barbara's car.
What?
Stadies found it late last night at a bus station.
Funny, right? Keep doing our job for us.
Yeah, funny about that, isn't it?
It's funny.
Dustin, what are you doing?
Magnet.
Dustin.
Compass.
Dustin. Dustin.
I need to see your compasses.
What?
Why do they have so many?
Well, they're all facing north, right?
Yeah, so?
Well, that's not true north. Are you both seriously this dense?
Exactly what the Mr. Clark said.
That's true north.
So what you're saying is the compasses are broken.
Do you even understand how a compass works?
It can't be broken.
There's the presence of a more powerful magnetic field, and the needle deflects to that power. They should lead us to the gate.
Oh, she's scared. It's gonna take her back home. Well, home. Oh, I finally did figure out what I recognized her from. It was in fact, and I know I said this wasn't the case before, but it was DBD. It was Dead by Daylight.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself.
I'll call you later. Is that okay?
NYU, Lonnie! He's wanted to go to NYU since he was 6 years old!
here, Joyce.
Oh, brother, I have not needed you for a long time.
Oh, no? Look what happened.
Oh, wow.
Crazy, maybe I'm out of my mind, but God help me, I will keep these lights up until the day I die if I think there's a chance that Will's still out there. Now, get out! Get out of my house!
You got it, man. You got this.
Yeah, I haven't shot one since I was 10. My dad took me hunting on my birthday. Made me kill a rabbit. I guess he thought it would make me into more of a man or something. I cried for a week. I'm a fan of Thumper.
Oh, I went through the kind of a similar thing myself.
Just, point and shoot.
She's gonna nail it.
How do we know when we get to the gate?
It'll go.
It's gonna be pretty obvious.
Is it to drown out everything else?
Like, yeah? Turn back. I'm sure we're almost there. Just hold on a little longer, okay?
She just doesn't want to go back. I don't want to risk being trapped there again.
I am not trying to be someone else. Just because I'm dating Steve and you don't like him or
Forget it.
You had every right to be pissed off.
Okay, all right. Does that mean I have to like him?
No.
Listen, don't take it so personally, okay? I don't like most people.
I was actually starting to think that you were okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just starting to think you were okay. I was thinking, Nancy Wheeler, she's not just another suburban girl who thinks she's rebelling by doing exactly what every other suburban girl does. He marries some boring one-time jock who now works sales and they live out a perfectly boring little life at the end of a cul-de-sac, exactly like their parents.
Damn, that blew up.
Go away, Lonnie.
It's Hopper.
Murder.
God, this is so fucking tense. They could have bugged any one of these lights. Damn it, Joyce.
Oh no? What's oh no? We're headed back home.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Setting sun right there. We looped right back around. What do yours say?
North.
Oh, what if she's been... No, I think she's been using her powers to point the needles away from the actual gate.
She's been acting weirder than normal. If she could slam doors in her mind, she could definitely screw up a compass. There's blood. I knew it. Lucas, come on! I saw her wiping her nose on the tracks.
God damn it.
It's not safe.
You gotta explain this to me, because I am not.
I went to the morgue last night, Joyce. Will's body was a fake. This whole time you were right.
I tell you, she's been playing us from the beginning. That's not true. She helped us find Will. She could have just told us where the upside down was right away, but she didn't. You're blind because you like that a girl's not grossed out by you. But wake up, man. She knows where Will is, and now she's just letting him die in the upside down. Shut up! For all we know, it's her fault. But did you ever stop to think that maybe she's the monster? Stop!
Knock it off, you idiot!
Why would you do that? Come on, what's wrong with you?
God damn it, man. This keeps happening.
Свяжись с Евгением, Сергеем и Анатолием. Выясни у них, кто выходил на...
This is nice.
Ложи мне немедленно.
I love the water on the ground.
What is that? I have no idea.
Wait, this isn't... Is this the inside? Is this the upside down? Does she peer through it? Does her mind go through the upside down to communicate? To touch?
Ow!
11!
It's been hit by a car.
Or something that can hit like a car. Oh! Oh God, man. Are there new portals? Can it make them?
Jonathan?
Where'd he go? Oh. Dude. No! No, no, no! Are you serious? Dude, the whole entrance with Hopper in the beginning of this episode, that was so good. And I was like, there's no way this is going to go this smoothly. I mean, they made a whole point in a previous episode about their security system. And yeah, he tripped it, thankfully. But they let him get pretty far before they were able to interfere. And then, man, the way they kind of, again, I'm surprised they did not kill him. Really shocked they didn't kill him. But they threw him back home, drugged him, bugged his his trailer. Yeah. Hopper's my favorite character right now, man. Like, easy. The kids, though, like, I get it. Like, she's trying to help, but, like, she's also so torn because now it's leading them, or it's going to lead them back to the facility she escaped from. She doesn't want to go back. She just wants to be, she wants to help. She's trying to help. She's been helping, but now that they've kind of come to the conclusion, and maybe she didn't know this when she started helping them look for Will, that it would eventually take them back to that facility. So now she's just too afraid to actually go back even with them. Yeah, so I guess they maybe discovered the Upside Down through her psychic abilities, I guess. And that was our first contact with this creature, was when she was crossing that bridge. And maybe that's where her mind travels, where her psychic powers come from. She's able to, like, transmit her thoughts or traverse psychically the Upside Down, and, you know, send her mind through that alternate universe to listen to the people on their side from wherever they need to be. I guess, maybe. I don't know. It's just kind of speculating with what we saw with that imagery, with the sounds of the Demogorgon coming from that watery abyss where she was listening to that Russian dude. I don't know. It was really beautiful imagery, though. I really liked that. It was haunting. I liked that bit. The stuff with Jonathan and Nancy was also cool, though they did kind of get a little catty with each other. But I feel like that's kind of to be expected given the nuances of their relationship so far and what they know of each other, what they've observed of each other. So it is kind of, I think it's kind of fitting, especially considering. But man, Nancy and her ex-husband, or Joyce, sorry, and her ex-husband just going at it about his actual intentions of being there, about that lawsuit, about what's going on with the mine, so he can get some cash. Whether or not he intended to actually use it for any of them, which I highly doubt, but you know, he was coming from a grounded, assuming he was telling the truth, which I kind of find it hard to believe that he would be, given what we know about him, but we also don't know much about him. But just that he had this altruistic kind of goal with this whole situation to help her heal, help her get help, fix the house, and it wasn't just about this stuff with the mine and the money. I don't know. It's hard to weigh that with what we know of him so far. But when Hopper came in and bursts in with that sign, "Don't say anything." Oh, I love that shit so much. And then starts checking the house. Couldn't find any bugs in her home. So he tells her she's vindicated, that she's not crazy, which is fun. Not fun, but it would have been a great moment to parallel what if Jonathan had told her what they'd found too. And since Nancy's now gone, I feel like he's going to have to confront somebody or bring it up to somebody. And now that Hopper, maybe he'll come home after having lost Nancy. He'll go home and find them together talking about this, and he can finally open up about what he's found, and they'll get more of the puzzle pieces. Somehow, some way, some when, the kids are going to have to get wrapped into this whole thing, right? Or is their thing always going to be on the side? And I feel for them. I feel for 11 too, with what they're trying to do and what she's trying to do. But yeah, I mean, she can defend herself. She can defend them. Use her powers, at least to the point where she can. But is she afraid more of the place or more afraid of finding this creature, or both? Is it just all fear of all of it? There's a lot of stuff rolling through her head, just to see where her motivations completely lie right now. Because I mean, I do believe she cares for the kids and she wants to help them find their friend, but she's also out for self-preservation. I think probably first and foremost. That's what I've gathered so far. Could be wrong. But yeah, Nancy, though, went head first into that goo tree. So the gateway at the facility is just a constantly open door. Whatever happened to cause that punch. And also, speaking of that, really like the whole scene with the kids talking to their teacher about the theoreticals of alternate realities, and that he himself is a D&D nerd as well. And I like that they all referenced it and got these ideas of it from D&D, which makes me wonder if D&D in this universe got it from what they know of the Upside Down. But that being said, she just went right in there. But it goes to show that that's not the only way in and out. It's not just at the facility. It may be the center point. That may be the epicenter of this effect, of this crossover, of this blur in the lines between these realities. But this thing can, I assume, generate enough power to come and go within the range of that sphere. So it can come and go without using that door back there. That's scary. But at least it has a set, or at least I can assume right now that it's got a set hunting grounds. Man, this is not, man, it's just another great episode, man. Guys, I'm loving the show so much. Oh my God. So we're going to be jumping into the next episode here shortly. So let me know your thoughts on this one. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join our Discord. We could talk about it there as well. Links to that and all my socials down below. Hope you follow me on each and every one of those. And if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode or any of the others, you can check those out over on Patreon, or if you become a member on the channel, it gets you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Philly Vane, Yori Korskov, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Nate Prouty, and Melita. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Well, that's another episode down, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.